Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Oh Look, It's a Squirrel. 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 There's squirrels everywhere. This is mental. More squirrels. Like acceleration squirrel. Listen, first off, I want to say thank you to everyone who joined me on the live. I've taken it down because it was just a bit of a ramble, a lot of kind of mixed up madness and nonsense. But it was just a test, and I really appreciate you guys jumping on because it was a lot of fun, and I shall definitely be doing them more often. And yeah, it was really cool. It was glad that everything works and all that kind of stuff. So on with this video. So in the UK, I don't know if anyone else around the world who's watching has seen this Boris Johnson and his wife at this party. So everyone else was locked down at this point. Everybody weren't allowed to go and see the doctor. Everything was stopped. It was at a point where it was full lockdown. Not a great deal anyone could do. Certainly couldn't go out and party with people. I think you were allowed to meet one person outside. Okay, so think of that. That were the rules. They were the rules. But not for them. Not for the Prime Minister, not for all his mates. They went to a party with 40 plus people. And when they asked him, were you at the party? He smirked and said, well, there's an investigation going on. Frustration massive. Huge frustration. This is a squirrel. I know it's a squirrel, but it's got me. This one has got me. It's got me by the knackers. All this theatre is just... The acting is not even very good. He couldn't help but smirk and smile when he answered the question. And these people are running the country. And you know what makes me laugh the most? They did a poll on a TV programme this morning. Who thinks that Boris Johnson should be ousted because he went to a party and who doesn't? 57% of people said out. 57, not 97. Like, some people thought it was okay that everyone else was locked down. You couldn't go and see your dying mothers and fathers and sons and stuff in hospital, but it was okay for them to have a champagne party. People vote for these people. Listen, here's a question. Anyone listening to this, anybody at all, do you vote? And why? Why do you vote? Why? What gives you the faith that a new face for a huge, complete societal system is going to change the complete societal system? How do you think that's even possible? How do you think someone else is going to come in and do it better? Because I know, and you know, that these people are messengers. They're not people running the country. They're not making decisions. They're messengers. They're people who listen to the powers that be who are running the world. That's who's running the world. That's who's running your country. And they hand down these messages. And these pillar idiot actor idiots tell us what they are. Why do you think they can smile? Why do you think they don't give a shit? Why do you think they do not care? Why do you think you're not in their best interest? It doesn't matter who it is. Why do you think it's always 50-50 split? Because you can't have a country with a 98% vote rate for one bloke. You can't have it. It doesn't work like that. The system is not worked. It's rigged to not work in that way. Only people with their like if a system had its best interest, and that was us, that would be how it works. People would be happy. things like this would not happen. Only corrupt fools do this kind of stuff. Only people who have got nobody to answer to apart from them. And if they're doing their job for them, fine. All good. No one to answer to. There's an investigation. Really? I'll do the investigation right now. You ready? Boris, were you at the party? Yes. Right. Investigation over. Job done. Get out. Done. Finished. 5 years in prison for breaking the law. Breaking the rules that you made and told everyone else to do. And because you're in a high position, like the highest position of the land, 5 years in prison. End of story. Goodbye. What did that take? Like 16 seconds? And it was free as well. Didn't cost the taxpayer anything. This is stunning what's happening at the moment. The taking the piss level has been taken to the next level. He had all his mates there. All his mates, his wife, everybody, all having a good laugh and a chat, ching ching. Whilst people were dying in hospital. That morning, get ready for this. Oh, frustration level rising. That morning, they were in Parliament saying how sorry they were and how heartbroken they were at 100 plus NHS staff, which is our care system in the UK, and 100 care workers all died. And then they went to a party and had champagne and cheese. Champagne and cheese. Now, question is, what were they celebrating? I think I know, but I'm just not going to say it because it's so disturbing that it infuriates me to even speak about it. I think they were celebrating this whole plan that has worked for them. That's the only reason there would be a party. Why else would there be a party? It wasn't anybody's birthday. What? Please, someone in England who's listening to this, tell me what they were celebrating. Or if anyone else around the world who's looked into this and seen this in the press and wherever, in the mainline media, tell me, what were they celebrating? Why was he smirking? Why did he find it funny that someone asked him, were you at the party? When he was clearly at the party. I know this is a squirrel, and I have fallen for this squirrel. But god damn it, it's made me so frustrated today. These idiots. Maybe we're the fools. Maybe we're the idiots. For keep expecting anything different from these people. Apart from just corrupt lies, bullshit. Things are coming to a head. I really do think they are. I think it's going to come really fast. I think carnage is coming. I really do. I'm scared for the situation I'm in. You guys in America have a bit more space. You have a bit more freedom than we do. We have over 10 million cameras in this country for 64 million people. One camera for every 6.4 people. Think about that. They are fucking everywhere. There's nothing you can do without somebody watching you in this country. Unless you go out of, but then again, even if you go out in a field, there's probably a freaking drone somewhere or some spy cam or some bullshit. I don't know. There are places, obviously, you can go in this country. I'm just being over dramatic. Ah, dear me. Anyway, listen, let's leave it there. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. All alive guys the other night and girls. Thank you so much. So take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and I shall see you on the next one. Hopefully less frustrated, and hopefully not falling for a squirrel. Squirrels! Gah! Anyway, see you on the next one.